you do.
I might need you.
Okay.
You got all of this.
Oh,
yes.
I'll cover you.
It's perfect.
I will not remember, but I am trying.
Me too. Me too. I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Good. All right. Okay, welcome back to another WCN Live here in the Wilson County News Break Room. My name is Kristen Weaver. I'm Director of Operations, and today I have with me
Felicia Carvajal. I am the Executive Director of the Vernia MDD.
and
Lindsey Wheeler, City Administrator for the City of Vernia.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today. Before we get started, I would like to thank our sponsor, The Price Way, which includes the dealerships Price, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep, and Richardson Brothers Chevrolet located here in Floresville. They're located right together next to each other on 181, and you can literally shop all makes and models, as well as a huge service department, and even for careers. So thank you, The Price Way, for your sponsorship of WCN Live, and they're also tagged in the description, so give them a shout out and a visit and show them some love. But thank you, The Price Way. Okay, well, next on our agenda is to draw a winner. So let me explain. While we're on WCN Live, we ask that you post a comment. It can be anything. You can even ask a question or give us a thumbs up, something. Get your name in those comments, because next week we will draw, on the next episode, we'll draw a winner. So today I'm going to have you guys draw me a winner. It's from our last episode, and they will win a C Street Gift Shop gift bag.
All right. Let's see. Okay, George. How do you say his last name? Juke Jr. Okay.
George Juke Jr. Congratulations, George.
Congrats, George.
I'll take that from you. And George, I will be reaching out to you on Facebook Messenger to let you know how you can pick up your C Street Gift Shop gift bag. Thank you for watching, and y'all be sure to share this video far and wide, because today's conversation is going to be really fun, and we bring to you news from Vernia, news about what's going on in the city of Vernia and their event. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. If I could have each of you introduce yourselves to us.
Okay. Hi, I am Felicia Carvajal. I am originally from San Antonio, Texas. I'm the Executive Director at the Vernia MDD, which is the Municipal Development District. This is where I focus supporting all of our small businesses, promoting community events, and driving economic development. I got my education from UTSA in 2023 with business marketing, and I have worked in Vernia since 2021 in dumpster picking divas and then moving to the city.
Wow.
So I love our little small businesses and supporting small businesses.
Wonderful. Thanks for being here. And Lindsay?
I'm Lindsey Wheeler. I am also from San Antonio originally, and I've lived in Vernia for about 6 years. I've worked for the City of Vernia for, I suppose, all of that time, so since 2019. And I got my undergraduate and graduate degree Texas State in public administration. So liked it, got it twice, and
Great.
I'm blessed with this opportunity with the City of Vernia to do exactly what I hoped to. So
Excellent. And our guests here, will you introduce them?
So this is Vern and Bernadette. They are our little elves of Vernia. For Elf on the Shelf, they go around Vernia, and today they're making a little appearance here at the Wilson County News Break Room. And they just spread around all the Christmas cheer all around Vernia, letting y'all know what events and happenings are going on, and just having some fun during the Christmas season.
Wow, thanks for joining us, guys. Thank you. No touch. No touch. Well, great. Well, let's circle back to you, Felicia. Maybe you already touched on this, but maybe you have a little more to talk about your role in particular with the Municipal Development District for Vernia.
So my role is, again, fostering an economic development, supporting our local businesses, enhancing the quality of life in Vernia, and then I do a lot of our community events, some of the popular ones just as the 4th of July, our newest one, Hometown Hoedown, and the Christmas event. We also do an Easter egg hunt and and a shop hop around Vernia. And with
Wow.
the economic development, we do a new offering to our businesses, letting them know about our traffic and analytics. So letting them know how they're doing in Vernia, helping them out where their demographics and helping to see where they can strive in the city. A lot of my goals for the Economic Development District is promoting economic development growth, just supporting our small businesses to make sure they are doing great and really thriving in our city, enhancing community engagement, just like our events, and making sure our community knows and our small businesses know that the economic development is there to support them, and also doing a long-term plan. I just started as the economic development, the MDD Economic Development Director in June, and I wanted to do a 3-year plan to see where we're going to go in the next 3 years and see what Vernia has in store and what our community wants by doing different surveys and communicating with our community and also communicating with our businesses and stakeholders to see where we can grow in our community. And this will also strengthen the partnerships with the city, the economic development, and our community.
Wow, great.
Yes.
Sounds very exciting and a lot of work. It looks like
Yeah.
you're ready to do it.
She's a very busy lady.
Right. So Lindsay, share with us like the hat that you wear as city administrator and what are your goals for the city?
Sure, absolutely. So in terms of what I do for the city as a city administrator, I would say it's kind of akin to being a CEO in a corporation. And in that way, I complement the city council as you would a CEO to a board of directors. You know, I am responsible for our daily operations, but I work really closely with them to establish what that really means and what the goals of our citizens are. You know, that's what I like about that two-party system, kind of where they have me and they have them and they represent the community, and I get to kind of just be that subject matter expert to them, give them offerings, ideas that we craft, you know, kind of on a day-to-day basis through doing our work. And, you know, the outcome of that kind of looks like managing our daily operations. So, you know, parks, public works, all of our admin departments, municipal court, and alongside my partner in crime, Chief Donald Kyle, who manages our police department. And and you know, we kind of we make it all rock together every day. So that's in terms of what I do. And in terms of my goals for this city, you know, I think first and foremost to leave it better than I found it, you know. So I've had the beauty of seeing it grow throughout the last 6 years in a lot of ways. And I'd like to see that keep going in a lot of ways. So, you know, a lot of what I'm able to contribute to on the daily is our infrastructure projects. We continue to place a good deal of focus on that, particularly in the realm of drainage infrastructure, water infrastructure, wastewater, sewer infrastructure, our groundwater. You know, that's a big topic across the state of Texas these days, is struggling with water shortages and accommodating that issue. So, and on top of that, you know, streets and all other forms of infrastructure. Another, you know, sort of goal for us is to remain financially stable. You know, that's something that takes constant monitoring, and it changes with the times as the economy changes. And so, you know, this past year we've made some good moves to be able to do some debt repayment, pay off one of our longer standing bonds. And through strategies like that, and then strategies with, you know, prudent investments, I'd like to see the city grow financially so we can, you know, be good stewards to it for many years to come. And I suppose, speaking of being a good steward, you know, a big thing that Vernia struggles with today, with it being raining, is the floodplain. So we do, you know, I touched on drainage infrastructure, but we do place a good deal of attention to our floodway and making sure that we are stewarding it well. And I suppose, you know, other than that, I'm also a big fan of the work Miss Felicia does. So I like to see that being fostered at the MDD regularly. And our partnership with them is I really couldn't put a price tag on that. So we
Right.
work together hand in foot every day. Yep.
Well, that's pretty amazing. I'd say that's a pretty big hat.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
Wow, I can really, woo.
Shows all the help.
Yeah, she really does. And yeah, that's what I was going to maybe have y'all talk about, how you do work together. Maybe it's obvious, but
Sure.
working hand in hand. And I guess that really comes about with an event that you're planning this weekend. That's one really big example.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So in this week's Vernia News and others, you'll find the city's, the MDD's event that they're having this weekend and other events they've had advertised here. But tell us about the Spirit of Christmas. When and where it's happening, all the details there. Let's make sure folks know how they can get involved and enjoy Christmas in Lavernia this Saturday.
Okay,
Absolutely, yeah.
so this Saturday, December 7th, the City of Lavernia and MDD, we invite everyone, the community and all communities around Wilson County to San Antonio, to Lavernia. This is our 31st year of having the Spirit of Christmas event. It started with just a Christmas tree lighting and now has grown to having our very first parade. So with that, it's the whole night will begin at 5:30 p.m. It will be our parade at 5:30. It will go down Bluebonnet to 87 and we'll meet everyone back at the park, but the parade does conclude on 1346 and we just posted our route on Facebook. So feel free to look at our Facebook. We'll see all the information there for that one. And then from after the parade, we have our event at the park with the Spirit of Christmas tree lighting. But focusing more on the parade first, some key highlights I would love to highlight. What's going to be a part of our parade is we're going to be featuring the True Women Drill Team. They'll be our flag holders at the beginning of the parade. Our grand marshals are our great community leaders, Mr. and Mrs. Miller representing the food pantry. We partner with the food pantry all throughout the year doing different community events like the Hoedown for a food drive, and right now we're doing the Christmas toy drive with them. And we also have Santa, who will be riding with John Wayne on their sleigh.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a classic.
the Gunslingers. So that'll be fun. And our parade announcer will be Miss Lynette Gray, who's celebrating her 35th year parade announcing.
Wow.
So we're very excited to have her.
Oh yeah.
She helps us coordinate the parade and she helps us announce it. So it's a great help. We're very grateful for that. And for after the parade, the park will be opening at 7, allowing everyone to come in and enjoying the tree lighting. The families get to enjoy free photos with Santa. We'll have 12-stone photography there. They'll give you a little card and you get the pictures right away. And then we're going to have snow sledding, cookie decorating from our sponsors at HEB, hot chocolate from The Shed, who is also sponsoring, letters to Santa, where you get to send your letter and hopefully you get what you want. Then after, we'll have entertainment performances all throughout the night with our local Girl Scouts, MK Dance Studio, a singer, Jake Gonzalez. We'll also have food trucks, delicious treats throughout the night, and so much more. We will also be accepting some toy donations in our gazebo to go back to the food pantry. So all of our events, we definitely would love to bring it back to our community. And you can get involved with us, just let us know. Our parade applications have closed already this past weekend, but join us at the parade. Want to be a volunteer, reach out to us, and we are accepting all the help. And please bring the Christmas cheer. We're all to hear.
Wow, very good job. I could just visualize all of that and where it is as you were explaining it.
Awesome.
That sounds like an amazing time. And for the 31st year,
Yes.
yeah, Lavernia really does Christmas.
All these years,
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, great. Now, you mentioned which Facebook page are we referring to?
Perfect. So we have our City of Lavernia Facebook page, and then we also just launched Visit Lavernia, but everything that for events is on our City of Lavernia page.
Okay.
Visit Lavernia is going to bring you into a deeper insight of the events, more opportunities, where to sign up. But City of Lavernia Facebook, and our
'Cause
Facebook and Instagram.
I tagged City of Lavernia
Perfect.
in this video, so you can
Yes.
find that post then to the parade
Awesome.
route.
Yes.
Mhm.
Great.
Good.
Great.
Good. Well, then, would you like to share on any future events that are happening or special plans you might have to share with us?
Our
What's in the
next
picture?
event after the Christmas tree lighting will be our New Year's Eve event. It'll be at the park as well.
Mm-hmm.
So every year for like the past 3 years.
Yeah, I think this is the third one.
Yes.
Cool.
So we've been doing fireworks in
Mm-hmm.
Lavernia on New Year's Eve night, but we want to really highlight that, bring more
Mm-hmm.
of a celebration to ringing into the new year. So we're going to do it like a tailgate type of theme at the park. We're going to have music, food trucks. We're going to have a 5D tavern come out, and you can just kind of hang out in the parking lot with us and
Mm-hmm.
enjoy it with your family and friends. So that's going to be a little bit of a larger event, but smaller, you know?
Mhm.
So
Nice.
it's growing, and hopefully it grows into something more.
Mhm.
For 2025, the beginning of this to the spring,
Yeah.
we have some events planned as well. We usually don't have any, but we're excited this
Oh,
year.
good.
Maybe Galentine's for another shop
Mhm.
hop, and we have our Easter, what is it? Easter egg hunt. Sorry.
Mhm.
And we also have maybe a Mother's Day one. So for all of that, stay tuned for our Facebook and Instagram. We'll post it to keep you in the loop of it all.
Great, great. Yeah. Well, very good. So, yeah, that pretty much tells them where to watch for all of the updates that are happening with your entities. And also, you can find this information in the Lavernia News. We follow you very closely, so we'll be sure to let the readers know what y'all have going on, and we'll keep in contact so we can get that on our calendar. Is there anything else we've left out? Anything else you'd like to mention as we're kind of nearing the end of our questions here?
Sure, yeah. I think you did a great job explaining, where you can find us on social media. Both the city and the MDD have a Facebook and Instagram. For us, it's just City of Lavernia, and for Miss Felicia, it's Visit Lavernia, which also doubles as a tourism page. And then I also would really encourage everybody, if you're a resident in Lavernia, to download our city app. It's available Apple, iOS, and it's a really good spot to get on-time instant updates regarding, safety, road closures, water outages, anything like this, in terms of staying connected with us.
Well, very good.
Yes.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for coming on
you.
today, and thank you, Vern, and wait, tell me their names.
Vern and
Vern and Bernadette.
Yes.
So much for being here. Hope y'all caught that, our little guests that were here. Be sure to, visit Lavernia this Saturday for their Spirit of Christmas event. It's going to be grand, and there's a parade and everything, so you don't want to miss it. And catch all their upcoming events going on. You can find them on their social media. And follow that as well as we'll keep you informed in the Wilson County News and Lavernia News. So I would like to thank our sponsor, The Price Way. Wait, one more thing. Before I forget, there's been a couple comments, and thank you guys for watching. George, hello, back to you, and you are today's winner.
Yes,
so I'll be
congrats.
reaching out to you. Thank you so much. Hi, Sharon and Michael Anthony and Candace. So yeah, y'all share this video and really get out there and support Lavernia this Saturday and enjoy your Christmas as the time passes and get to
Yes.
shopping, shop local. I mean, that's what this is all about.
Yes.
We support all the small businesses and all of your efforts to help with that shop local theme. But again, I would like to thank our sponsor, The Price Way, which includes the dealerships Price, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram and Jeep, and Richardson Brothers Chevrolet, located here in Floresville, next to each other on 181. Their dealerships kind of tie together, and you can shop just a slew of all makes and models, as well as a huge service department, and even for careers. Thank you, The Price Way, for your sponsorship of WCN Live. And thank you all for joining us, and again, y'all for being here. And do join us next Wednesday. We'll be on live again at 10 a.m., so we'll see you then. Thank you.
Bye.